Hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining me at TVS English News at 5. I'm Cheryl Shamina, and let's get to the headlines. Now, for our first news today, the Sarawak government has planned proactive implementation of various initiatives and programs set to accelerate the economy throughout the districts.
Building an entrepreneur center is one of the Sarawak government's approach to develop small and medium enterprises at the grassroots. Deputy Chief Minister Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Ahsan said the Entrepreneur Centre will be a centre that provides opportunities to traders for small and medium businesses. He added the centre can also be used as an incubator centre in addition to being a registration centre for private company or family. So far, a total of 8 entrepreneur centres will be built through the allocation of the Northern Regional Development Agency in the Limbang Division, which is in Kampong Pahlawan, Tedungan, Batu Danau, Baklalan, Long Tuan, Kampong Pawas Jaya, and Kampong Ladang Baru.
Right. Now, a total of 200 residents at Nanga Antawa Bali received compensation upon their land ownership from the Sarawak government.
According to Minister of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs, Datuk Seri Alexander Nantalinggi, the compensation for the ownership of their land will be followed by the Balai Water Dam construction project. Nanga Antawau is the last settlement of the Iban community living throughout Batang Balai. Nanta, who is also a member of Parliament of Kapit, said the community involved is satisfied with the compensation that has been given.
Following our next news, Bukit Mabong district is a new location for a short takeoff and a landing airport, or known as Stolport, which will be built beginning next year.
According to Deputy Chief Minister Tan Sri James Jemut Masing, the construction will cost approximately 200 million ringgit and is expected to be completed in the period of 3 years. He revealed that the Gabungan Parti Sarawak is actively looking for funds so that the Tunoh River in Bukit Mabong can also be connected to Kapit through the road built by Public Works Department. He is also confident that the road rural areas will be more accessible.
For our agriculture sector, hard work and determination brings fruitful effort. Now, this is the story of Maudson Sangin Mao, graduated with honours in Bachelor of Human Resource Development from University Malaysia Sarawak, or commonly known as UNIMAS, and is not concerned in pursuing modern agriculture as his passion.
Saya mulakan projek mitigasi ini dalam 3 tahun setengah. Macam itulah saya mula pertengahan tahun 2 tahun yang lepas.
Marlson is actively involved in modern agriculture through the fertigation method. He was proud that his effort brings good result and generate lucrative income through his online business selling chilies, ginger, golden melon, and many more. His advice is to be persistent and patient.
Pemuda-pemuda ataupun belia-belia yang ada minat nak mulakan fertigasi ni, bagi saya, kalau boleh kita teruskan dan sentiasa berdisiplin dan minat tu mesti ada. So, kalau minat tu mesti ada, tak ada memang tidak dapat lah. Kalau macam gagal 1 season ke, 1 tahun tu, 2 tahun tu kalau gagal, teruskan je. Jangan putus asa. So, pertanian ni kita sentiasa belajar. Macam saya ada ajar orang yang baru, lepas tu saya pun masih lagi belajar dekat orang yang sudah lama-lama.
Marlson also expressed his gratitude to Layar Assemblyman Gerald Rantap Jabu for his support and encouragement in the modern agriculture.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. Now, as we dive into e-commerce, the Communications and Multimedia Ministry, or KKMM, is carrying out various initiatives to encourage micro and small and medium enterprises, or now commonly known as MSMEs, to use digital technology, especially e-commerce application in business.
Its Minister Datuk Saifuddin Abdullah said among the initiatives implemented are e-entrepreneur programs via off and online learning to provide digital entrepreneurship knowledge to generate income and to improve marketing and sales.
Sehingga November 2020, Seramai 394,894 orang usahawan telah dilatih dan daripada jumlah ini, seramai 155,885 orang telah berjaya melaporkan jualan sebanyak RM965.48 juta.
Apart from that, Saifuddin said local e-commerce service Pedas was also implemented. It is to assist rural entrepreneurs to digitalize their business conducted offline, including advice as well as support assistance to entrepreneurs. He added his ministry was also implementing the Digital Free Trade Zone DFTZ initiative to improve local SMEs exports. There are now more than 20,000 local SMEs registered with the program to place their products on regional and global virtual market platforms.
Now, the locals in Long Luteng, Sungai Patah Hulu Baram, has voiced their needs of having a health clinic at the area. Now, the facility will provide the access to treatment and medical assistance.
Assistant Minister of Housing and Public Health, Dr. Anwar Rapai, said all longhouses or Penan villages in the area takes approximately 2 hours to the nearest clinic at Long Bedian. Anwar further said this matter will be referred to the Malaysia Ministry of Health and the Health of Department to oversee the construction of the facility. The facility will need a specific criteria which includes the numbers of the local population.
Now, moving on to some national news, Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin conveyed his thanks and gratitude to the villagers of Kampong Bantal, Jerantut, Pahang, who helped rescue 3 Ministry of Health personnel whose boat capsized in Sungai Tembeling on Sunday.
In a Facebook post, the Ministry of Health said the note of the appreciation was delivered through Health Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Adam Baba. In the 1:30 p.m. incident, which occurred at the Kampong Bantal Health Clinic jetty, 3 health personnel from the Bantal Health Clinic at the National Park in Jerantut, Pahang almost drowned when their boat capsized and was swept by the currents. The boat was believed to have overturned after encountering engine failure, causing the 3 personnel to fall into the river. According to the statement, the assistant medical officer and the boat skipper managed to cling to a nearby tree branches while the clinic general worker held onto the boat as it was being swept for some 300 meters before they were rescued by the villagers. The boat was later found about 1 kilometer away from the spot where it had capsized.
Now, Asian nations, including Japan and South Korea, said they were closely monitoring a new super virulent strain of the virus identified in Britain. Now, battling their own surges in coronavirus case, none of Japan and South Korea immediately cancelled UK flights.
The United Kingdom has said the new strain could be up to 70% more infectious. Its European neighbours and several other countries, including Canada and Iran, to close their doors to travellers from the country. Much is unknown about the strain, but experts said current vaccines should still be effective against it. So far, no Asian country has reported the new strain.
And that concludes the news at 5. Here with me, Cheryl Shamina. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.